I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world.
Yo, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Juice, and we back with another video today, man. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. Today, today is just one of them days, man. It's feel like it's just like beat my ass today, man. But you still gotta keep going, man. This motivation for anybody, just keep going. Even on the days you don't feel like doing it, even on the days that you feel like everything is going wrong for you, or you feel like things is just not working out for you, man. Just keep going. Just keep pushing and keep, striving for that goal that you got in place, man. 'Cause when I get on here, man, I get on here and I try to put content out for y'all, man. Anything that can be insightful, either if it's real, something real, and we really talking about something, or if it's just being funny or bringing laughter or joy to your day. Anything that I could do, man, to spread some type of positive light in the world, man, I'm here for it. But today we got a clip from Nipsey Hussle, man. Dude, I'm super inspired by Nipsey Hussle. That's really one of my role models. Really look up to the dude, man. Him and Pop, they was just like visionaries. They was so uh had so much wisdom. You know what I'm saying? I look up to them, man. The things that they live by, the codes that they live by. So we gonna look at this video by Nipsey and dissect it real quick.
Well, then ask what I've got myself into is always a reminder that I'm demanding more for myself than I ever have.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give us some insight into what was going through your mind and what does that mean to you?
Just being like pressure, like overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? Like mentally exhausted, and you still got a lot of shit to think about and to like make decisions on and like do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of times, even when you work out, your brain, your body's a lot stronger than your brain sometimes. And you gotta catch your brain up. Your muscles will be ready to keep going. Your brain will have its limit. You know what I'm saying? And be like, I can't do no more. And then your body will follow suit. But when you can break the mental barriers, you'll notice, damn, I could do way more. I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I had way more in me. So I think that's an example of like feeling like you can't, like you're exhausted, or you about to, you overwhelmed, and then being clear that, this is how I feel to be pushing yourself more than you ever had, demanding more. That's just the natural way it feels.
Yo, and that alone right there says a lot, man. To be able to push yourself when you think you at your limits, but you really not. Every day we all gonna have a battle every day between who we are, who we were, and the person that we're trying to become. Those we fight three people on a daily basis, man, because we're trying to grow, we're trying to change. You know what I'm saying? So like he said, it's you got to break that mental barrier. You know what I'm saying? You break that mental barrier and you'll conquer the world, man. Honestly, um, when you achieving your goals and when you achieving success and things like that, it's supposed to feel heavy on you. It's supposed to feel overwhelming, almost like a burden to a degree. You know what I mean? It's supposed to stretch you, because this is something big. This is not like an average lifestyle that you chasing. This is not, you know, the norm. So of course it's gonna feel pressure and it's gonna feel like hell. But that's good because it's gonna stretch you, man. It's gonna make you become the thing that you really want to be. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I would just say just keep pushing, man. Really, just keep pushing.
When you press your line and press yourself to produce more and to be better, you know what I'm saying?
Where do you go to when you feel that way? When you're burned out and you're like, I need that extra energy. Like, is there a particular thing that you do or something that kind of like gives you that extra fuel?
Man, man, for real, I don't know, bro. Like, you gotta tap in mentally to different places, you know what I mean? But I just, I might leave and come back. Sometime I just come back. I get my energy straight and come back.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
facts. Sometimes I do that too. Like, if I feel like it's just like a lot, I'll leave and like go to the park or something, man. Like, really, I'll go to the park or I'll walk around or go buy some water, man. Water is super peaceful for me. If I'm feeling overwhelmed, man, I just go, and then like you said, I'll go and come back.
That's probably my secret. I always come back. You know what I mean? More than anything. If he just today ain't today, and you know you want to get it done, but it's not getting done, you just come back. You know what I'm saying? Might leave for an hour and come back. You know what I mean? But sometimes that's all it takes. You just gotta like take the pressure off you thinking about the shit. I'm just thinking in terms of making a song, being in the studio under that pressure of like creating. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. I think it's no one way to do it. You can smoke some weed. Sometimes niggas smoke weed. Sometimes, you know what I mean? You go watch a movie, do a whole lot of things to try to just stimulate inspiration. You know, people do all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? To stimulate inspiration, but you know, the key is to just keep going at it. You know what I'm saying? Keep going at it. Keep going at it.
I'm glad you said the step away, because sometimes people, like, they see something, they just keep bashing their head through the wall. Sometimes you just got to take a step back and just reassess things, just come back with a clear mind.
Yeah, and people, sometimes you feel like you're giving up when you do that, but that's why it's about the double back, you know what I mean? Take a 30-minute, I be doing weird shit, man. When you make music as a lifestyle over and over and over, you get into, like, obsessed basketball player or coach or something that just...
Like what he's saying, like is super true because it's like sometimes you could just get like burnt out, man. Sometimes you just like feel like you just hit a wall, and it's just not in music. Even if you do music or if you any type of creator, you know, we always hit that wall, man. That's just like, damn, like what can I do now? Like what how can I be better? How can I make this better than my last project? How can I make this song better than my last song? How can I make this video better than my last video? You know what I'm saying? It can be mentally exhausting at times, you know what I mean? But like he's saying, you gotta find inspiration in different places. You know what I'm saying? That's really the highest human act is to inspire. We all seek inspiration. That's the only way we're gonna achieve anything in life is to be inspired and to inspire.
Just go overboard and thinking how to get the most out of this practice or the most out of this game, you know what I'm saying? So you start, you know, leave your phone in the car or, you know what I mean, like, give yourself time. I be putting my phone on 15 minutes and then like, oh, I'm gonna just chill for 15 minutes and my shit will buzz and that shit help, you know what I'm saying? Just little crazy little things to be productive, you know what I mean? That it's probably just mental shit you're doing with yourself. You know what I mean? To trick yourself into being productive, but that shit ended up working, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I read 10 Habits of Highly Effective People or some shit. That was definitely one of them. Sometimes you just gotta walk around the room, come back and sit down.
Yeah. Working out, doing push-ups, all type of crazy shit just because, you know, it's like grinding. Like we used to have to sit outside all day. You know what I mean? And it wouldn't be no cells coming through, it'd be dry. But the whole exercise was to sit outside the whole day through all the changes. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll learn the pattern. Oh, it's a morning rush. It get dry, it's slow. You gonna be uninspired around 2 o'clock probably. You know what I'm saying? Most likely you're gonna lose all your creativity around this time. If you start at this time, you're gonna run dry. You know what I'm saying? And just learning the you know what I'm saying, the pattern of what's going on by just not leaving. And then you gain a deeper understanding. And it's an advantage, you know what I mean? So the same with the music, you know?
Man, wise words from a king, a legend, Nipsey Hussle, man. Rest in peace to his soul, man. And all love go out to Lauren London and her family, man. Nipsey was really a real one, man. And he has ton of things like that I do want to react to. You know what I'm saying? His words of wisdom, man, is just it's off the charts, man. He's really ahead of his time, really. And yeah, man, the things that he said, man, if you ever feeling overwhelmed with anything that you're doing in life, sometimes you need to find out ways to get over that hump, man. You You need to find out ways to take yourself out of that pressure. You need to find yourself. You need to find ways to calm yourself down in that moment. You know what I mean? So that you can produce the most and still perform at high levels. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's, like he said, whether that's, going to smoke or going to, like, just do anything, going to chill for a minute, watching a movie, going to the park. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever start getting into your own mind and then so much so that you just stop and you just quit and you don't go back to it. If you leave for a second, come back to it. That's the most important thing, man. Come back to it. Never just leave it unattended to and be like, you know what, I'll just get to it tomorrow, or, I'll just do this next week, or I'm finna just start something else because, this, finish your projects, man. Finish things that you say you're gonna do, man. It's really rewarding at the end. But this is your boy Juice, and tune in for some more heat, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, man, to as many people as you can. I'm out.
I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world.